Alright, so today we're playing some Smashy Road. It's Minecraft Road. What happened? No, Dad, you don't need no rushing touchdowns. No, Dak doesn't need any rushing touchdowns. No, I mean, like, what do you mean? Oh, wait, you want Dak to run in? I thought you were, like, talking about get Zeke to run in. That's why I said, no, you don't want Dak to do that.
Sure, I agree, but okay. So, I'm going to tell you a story which on the surface doesn't seem super interesting, but then when you investigate it further, it seems significantly more interesting. All right. Cam Newton is going to be fine because he didn't talk with the media all week. Now, NFL rules specifically state that every single player has to be available to the media at least one time per week. Okay. All right. Now, some players are available a lot more, but at least one time. Now, Cam Newton didn't talk with the media at all. He skipped out on a scheduled media session, specifically on Wednesday. Why this is interesting, if you believe in conspiracies, is Jordan Rodrigue, the female reporter who Cam had his dust up with. Yep. She made her return to the team facility on Wednesday. All right. The very same day that Cam Newton skipped out on speaking to the media.
Ooh. So that's why he didn't show up?
Is it? Is it time to wildly speculate?
Yeah. He just didn't. Why wouldn't he just not talk to her? Or like she walks up to him and I guess just avoided it altogether.
Do you think he didn't trust himself? Like when she asked a question, he goes, I know you got the good questions. And everyone would be like, you're a monster.
Probably.
That's my guess. So keep an eye on it. Like the fine will be whatever, but I don't know if this will become a bigger story. If people, because some people are mad that they don't think Cam gave her a real apology. Like he apologized to everyone else, and they don't think he apologized specifically to her. So keep an eye out and see if this becomes like a bigger story. Now, a story that was really big last year, and we'll see if it blows up in the world again, is the former Redskins GM Scott McCloughan has filed a grievance against the team for the rest of his contract. Now, they're already holding this hearing, I guess it was like an arbitration or an advisory panel, and he has already testified. So I think anything that you can do to distract any of your NFC East rivals is a good thing. Lord knows the Cowboys have enough distractions with the ongoing Zeke thing. So I think it would be good that if your former GM, who got fired probably because he was a drunk, but he says no and wants the rest of his money, has to drag in multiple people from the franchise to testify to this panel in the middle of a season where it looks like maybe they'll be better than people thought.
Yeah, I'm perfectly okay with that. Go ahead and make that happen. And have you watched McLuhan's Twitter account at all? Like, have you checked it out? This dude will just, he'll answer questions, and he is very honest with his answers. If you ask him about players, he still gives really good breakdowns and analysis on what he thinks players are and everything. I think his Twitter account's pretty interesting. But yes, please interview him, interview all their players, and make it a problem within the Redskins organization.
All right. Now, another problem that exists out in the world right now, former Heisman Trophy winner Troy Smith, who he played in the NFL for the 49ers, among other teams, and the Ravens and the Steelers. Well, he's facing some trouble, buddy, because he has been charged with possession of drug paraphernalia and operating a vehicle intoxicated. I wanted to point out this story because of that, but also I think it's neat that a player who went to a school that Urban Meyer coaches wasn't actually there when Urban Meyer coached and got arrested. So usually it's just Urban Meyer teams and players who have arrests, but I just want to show that Ohio State can have arrests even before Urban Meyer. So good job, Buckeyes.
Yes, it happened a lot before Urban Meyer was there. Ohio State had a lot of problems.
Yes, and then who could believe they'd have even more after he got there? But hey, win football games, that's all that really matters. We're the KNC Masterpiece on 105 through the Fan. Coming up next, it's time for the list on a Sunday. It's going to be a sports list on the anniversary of a very famous athlete going down. Relax. Good God. I don't even know what to say now.
Wait, there's another big truck? Oh, yeah.
Juvenile Hour with Kevin and Corey, leading you up to, believe it or not, Cowboys right here on 105.3 The Fan.
On the run, download the allnewradio.com app and listen to the KNC Masterpiece and your other favorite fan shows. Turn it on, leave it on with radio.
Some other banks offer you a promotional savings rate, then they drop it just a few months later. Don't fall for it. Open an account with Capital One and get one of the nation's best savings rates that's not a promotional rate. Plus, you can open an account online in just 5 minutes. Welcome to Banking Reimagined. What's in your wallet?
For consumers only. Offered by Capital One NA, member FDIC. Copyright 2017 Capital One.
Steve just bought the responsible 2018 Corolla that comes standard with loads of tech and advanced safety features. That's because Steve makes good decisions, mostly.
Hey man, need a ride?
Thanks. Most people don't pick up snake charmers.
Yeah, well I'm the most. Wait, what?
Oh, Steve. The 2017 Corolla. Always a good decision.
Get $2,000 customer cash, or qualified buyers get 0% APR for 72 months on a 2017 Corolla. Toyota. Let's go places. Visit GSTOver.com for details. Offers available in select states and 10-2-17.
There's an amazing new David's Bridal store in town, and it's open now at the Village at Cumberland Park. You'll find wedding dresses for every style, size, and budget, bridesmaid dresses, and looks for your next special event, plus the perfect accessories, all at incredible prices. Visit us by October 25th and save 10% on your regular price purchase.
I have an idea. 100.
When things go wrong, he's the only one I trust to figure things out.
I will get you home. That's a promise.
MacGyver, CBS Friday. Or